Alright guys, we're gonna play Call of Cthulhu. Like I said before, I'm not much for a Halloween spoop. I don't do scary games, but I'm gonna attempt to. This game looks like it's doable in the same way Prey was doable, so let's just jump into it. Let's go. And I also got like a myriad of lights around me. I'm not sitting in a spooky room, so let's just do this. Empty slot. Let's go. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case, able to lift him up from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Ooh, it's already spoopy. Enter madness! Oh god, it says enter madness down here, guys. Let's go. If I am mad, it is a mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. H.P. Lovecraft. Has anyone ever played the tabletop Call of Cthulhu? I haven't. I've heard good things about it though. Ugh. Ugh, Sharky! Okay, guys. Ugh. I'm spooked by the sharks already. That's a real horror. That's a real scary thing. Okay, now I get to play. Is this game based on a story? I think it's based on the original Call of Cthulhu game, which is like you're a detective and you're investigating the cult that's trying to summon Cthulhu. Oh god, look at all these sharks. Left shark or right shark. Oh, all the sharks. But I think you're a detective trying to figure out what's going on. There's probably some missing disappearances in the game, or people going missing. Of course, there's a cult as always. You must light some items to interact with them. So how do I light? How do I do this? One. Oh. Do I grab this thing? Okay. There we go. And now I can interact with it. This looks like... Oh. Bolt cutters. Okay, cool. Okay. Woof. We're doing this. We're doing this. Oh, shit, no. Quick, look behind you. Oh! Oh! I hate spooky games. I got bolt cutters. Let's go open this door. So I'm sure it's for, right? Alright, guys, if this gets, like, too spooky for me, I might have to, like, take a break and come back to it. If it gets too spooky for me, we'll see.
Fate inescapably draws you on.
Hello? Do you think I'm going crazy because of the fumes inside this cave? I think I am. This cave seems like it has a lot of fumes. Oh, there's another sharky. Oof. Brave girl. I'm being real brave for you guys.
What a putrid
Oh!
offering.
Oh, that kind of scared me. Ooh. Just that sudden speak.
You have been chosen.
I don't want to be chosen. I don't want to be chosen. Ah, Duck! How's it going, Duck?
Behold,
Fight the spoops. I'm going to. I'm trying to. God, thank you for the bits.
has already been written.
Ugh, look at their faces. Why do they have no eyes?
Perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Ew, it's like Davy Jones. Oh, shit. You did such a... Oh, no! Oh, no. Okay, Lightning. You're the opposite. You can do horror movies, but you can't do horror games. I can't do either. So this is a big get for me. Alright, what's this?
The Lost Battalion.
Okay, can I look at it?
Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage. I used to be an avid reader.
Nightmare. It was a nightmare. Oh, hold on. Wait. Can I not grab it? What's the purpose of having this if I can't grab it? Cthulhu Releg? I can't pronounce that properly. I know you guys probably
Wentworth
can.
Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Alright. What's in here? Ah!
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend.
We found one.
The husband couldn't understand it.
For Pierce. Okay. Oh, these are closed cases.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Huh. He goes outside the law. There's a lot that can go wrong against a private detective. Interesting.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
I want to keep that on.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
You love H.P. Lovecraft? He's pretty good. I've always wanted to get into his writings, and I really needed to buy like one of his books. Okay, so Pierce Investigation Agency. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear her voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. Ooh. Ooh. Strength represents your ability to call in your physical power. Eloquence is obviously speaking. Spot hidden things. Damn, I could start doing this stuff? Do I even have abilities for this? Let's see. It says I need CP, but where do I... If I had CP, where would I see it? Sanity. Ooh. Look at all these good, like, power-ups. Okay. I can kind of get into this. Lost Battalion. Alright, I'm kind of into this now. I'm gonna have a drink. This will affect your destiny. It's just one drink. It's just one drink. How is it going to affect my destiny? That's what they all say, though. Oh,
I wonder why I still take these things.
Okay. Oh, I got sleeping pills now. Okay. Cool. Should I take this bottle of whiskey? Oh god, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 2 glasses.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
This guy reminds me of Jonathan from Vampire. Like 100%. Just talking to himself. Being super ultra moody.
I have business here to attend to.
You have business here to attend to? What do you have to do? Is it this drink? Because I could keep drinking. But I want the music on. Oh. Oh, I see.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce? Private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Oh! Okay, now we have points. Okay. Here we go. I love being able to talk my way out of everything. That's like my huge thing. I have 8. I need 4 to get to the next level. Represent your knowledge of the occult sciences, improve your skills, increasing your chances of determining the use and origin of... That's pretty good too. Medicine's always huge. Spot hitting things. We're an investigator. It would be nice to have spot hidden, right? I have 8. 4, 6, 6, 2, 2, 4. Okay. This only takes 2. There you go. Only takes 2. That one takes 4. This one takes 4. Let's get that. Let's get at least, let's like round ourselves out. Okay, now we have 4 left. We can either get occulticism or eloquence. I look adorable, Mary. I am Princess Chomp. Thank you. I feel so cute right now. All right. Oh, I mean, we're going into Cthulhu world. We should get occulticism, right? Occult and medicine can't be upgraded in the future, by the way. They can't? Alright, I guess we get occulticism. We're amateurs. I mean, we're pretty amateurs. I could get a little higher in these ones. I still need 4. So maybe if I do like that. Be like that. Maybe? Well, I mean, we are... I wouldn't mind being professional in that. I think those are good. Alright. I think that's pretty good. So let's validate this. Yes.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
No.
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
It's true.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
Oh, shit.
I'm coming.
Yeah, no, I'm done. It's just like how you hung up on her. Oh, look at this guy. How's it going, dude?
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem. And I must say that I expected
Your cat
anything
scared
but a
you?
drunkard's
Oh,
lair.
kitties. I had 1 drink.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
Both.
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police
Don't take
accuse
you for
her of
drinks when
killing
we
her
meet you one day.
family.
Merritt, I'm going to get
They
you
all
so
died
drunk.
in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do
No,
anything for a woman
if
who's
you don't want to drink, you don't have to.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie.
Do you have a
She
moment to
would
talk about
never
our
have
Lord and
done
Savior
such a thing.
Cthulhu?
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
I have to say the transition
Tell me all
between
the
cinema
assumptions that
and
come to mind.
talking is weird. They could have kept it all in cinematic while they were doing this. Why break it in half? It's so weird.
what am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Okay, well, let's look at this painting. Okay. That's the case. Examine painting, examine file. Alright, so... investigate!
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
Okay. I'm such a good examiner. I'm such a good examiner, guys. Examine.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family.
This is totally Jonathan
Rather
Reed.
thin.
Okay. A shipping label, some of it's unreadable, but I can make out part of the address, Warehouse 36, Darkwater. Police report, it says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decided on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insisted on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? Press cutting. An article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live in a recluse life with their only son, Simon.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
It looks like she's at the... Oh, God. Find out about Warehouse 36. That's obviously the quest one. I read about her mental frailty in the police report.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that.
That's what it seems like,
She
Warlock.
never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never
Six
knew what
Shades.
she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life
Okay.
and death.
Okay. Where does she live?
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Okay. Unlocked answer. Oh, okay.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Cool. You want that vest and bow tie combo? This is a good combo. Look at that gold on gold. It is very nice. All right. So this one obviously feels like the quest that I need to use in order to continue it, but I'm going to do this investigation.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
Do I praise Lord
I
Cthulhu?
am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just
I don't
an
know.
accident.
What has Cthulhu done for me these days?
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Let's do it. All right. Let's
I
go.
think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
Let's go.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Let's go.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
So I'm just going to take one more pass around my room. Do I want to take it? No, I'm not going to take another drink. It's fine. It's cool. All right, so if I consult my journal, leave for Darkwater. Okay, so this is just kind of like information. I get more stuff about these guys. This guy, okay, Charles Hawkins. He looks like Jonathan Reed, though. Schoolboy, deceased. Alright, so we're getting a lot of good clues. Alright, he said he has a book on it. Is it this one? Ooh. The Learning of Medicine. Oh. Submenus. Oh, okay. They said my medicine
I used to be an
increased,
avid reader.
So is that still true?
Natural sciences.
Ah, here.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Call of Cthulhu. Cribs for your house. Oh, no, it's at 22%. Okay, good. I was just making sure it was moving. I couldn't remember if it was at 20 or not. Thank you, Pyro, for doing that. All right, so it's been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let such randomism of these moving evidences of such naive and permanent beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long-abandoned caves. Okay. Dream god.
All I have to do is go to the port.
Let's
I just
go.
hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Let's go. Let's do this. Cthulhu's a good boy? Is he a good boy? I guess he's a good sleeping boy. This is a horror game, it's true. I don't know how much horror it is. We'll see. We'll see. It looks sort of doable. We'll figure this out. If I get too spooked, I might take a break and come back to it. I think right now my anxiety is spooping me. Like there hasn't been anything really scary yet. I think I've just been anxious so far. Focus Home Interactive. Gosh, my hair keeps getting by. Let's go. So our name is Edward, right? I haven't really been paying attention to his name. I'm just so used to calling him Jonathan. Was that just the beginning? Yeah, we just got through the prologue. Edward Pierce, thank you. Again, I'm not really paying attention to his name. I just keep calling him. I just want to refer everybody to Jonathan because that becomes like the most. That's just such the most generic name for these guys. Is Jonathan. Let's go. You actually have a colleague named Jonathan? Oh. Everyone is John Reed. It's confirmed. It's true. Alright. Skyla. Skyla? Shyla. Shyla. Shyla Booth. Edward's voice actor is the same as in Vampire, Anthony Howell. No wonder why I keep calling him Jonathan. He has a good voice for men, though. Very good voice.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Okay. Did you not listen to him? He said stay on board.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy.
So many whalers.
You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you.
I like
As
this
for
idea.
me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office.
Okay.
If it's the Hawkins family that brings you
It's
here,
cold. 1 second, guys.
I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Turn on that heater.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Whew, it's cold. All right. Free reign. I'm free. Who's this guy? Can I talk to you? Okay, I guess not. Welcome to Darkwater. All right. I like how they made this out of the rib cages of whales. So many whale rib cages. Oh my goodness.
Move back. Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Killer whales have few predators. And there are no sharks in these waters. What creature could possibly have done this?
Another killer whale.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Oh my god, your face is awful. You're totally out of your depth.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Okay.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice.
Okay, game's over then,
Now,
right?
please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
So I could just go home now, right? The officer said I could.
Something real bad.
Okay. Go to the bar. Ooh, what's this? Prohibition.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
How's it going, boys? No, you don't want to talk? Okay. Wait. Y'all look the same. Gross. Disgusting. Spitting is so gross. Oh shit! Edward, why?
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
It wasn't me who went looking for it. Hold to test strength. You're overdoing it. Oh god. So eloquence and strength. Can I look at my? He didn't show
You saw it
respect.
just like me. That bum deserved a lesson.
Yeah, but he's a regular, and you're not.
I can see that you and I are off to a bad start. I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Okay. Let's talk more about Darkwater. Why the
The
stranded,
stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales
sounds
they'd been
gross.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Let's talk
What
about
can
Sarah
you tell me
Hawkins.
about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Speak. If it's true that it's true that they were strange. I'm not speaking ill. If it's true,
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I saw one of them. Okay.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Let's return.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Hall.
Well, exits us out. Have a good day.
Hawkins
Thank you for
warehouse.
joining us.
I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Ooh, screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Not
That'll
really.
be all for now.
I'm done. All right. Well, I bought him a drink after I decided to hit him. She looked at me funny. We'll look around a bit.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like."
What's this?
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the
Save
most
Darkwater.
significant event of the last 80 years.
The Scylla returns to the port to save Darkwater from famine. When we had given up hope, the crew of the Scylla, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late of Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. The size went on beyond that of the formidable toothed whales. The Cetacean? It's a miraculous catch. Covered the whole deck and parts of it were hanging over the sides of the ship. Surviving sailors told a frightening account of the perilous catch, but also its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritional benefits. There's no doubt the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of the Darkwater to feed themselves. Okay. Okay. Interesting.
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
Screams as in random screeching or eldritch. Both. This
You like
song,
our song?
We're true sirens.
super sirens.
We may not
Love
be
it.
pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true.
That's
It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
gotta have heart when you sing. The end of
What
whaling.
brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
Pugface, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for joining
Without
us.
it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
These guys have like the
True.
beadiest eyes ever.
Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And got
And
crazy.
it was delicious.
Okay.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
That guy sounds like Rick. Okay. Well, they're amazing. Can I talk to you, lady? Hello.
What you looking at, stranger?
She could certainly put them away. What is a woman like this doing in a place like this?
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
Ah, it was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger.
Fine. I'm off. I'm leaving.
You have no right to treat us like this.
Going. All right, let's see. Is there anything else I can do here?
You're already in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Come on, can we
There's nothing
sort
for
this
you
out?
here either.
You can see he's half
Beat
drunk.
it.
There's nothing to sort out. Your chum wanted to stir us up.
But you can stay to watch if you want. You can pick up the pieces.
Come on, you bastard. You'll see what a true sailor's got in his belly. You hear that? You bilge rats.
I'm ready to see this fight. Let's go.
What did he call us just now?
I said you were a bilge rat. And even a poxed limpet.
Let's do this fight.
We don't know what you're doing. Hidden in the fog.
I'll shut up your big mouth once and for all.
Hit him.
Optimistic.
Nothing?
Are you stupid or what? Even your captain told
Oh
you
my-
not to stick your noses around here again.
This isn't your home.
God, he's so... Oh, that was a lame fight. I was hoping he'd hit him. Wait. I gotta do one more thing, guys. 1 second. There's a door out back here. Let's see where it goes. Oh, it's locked. Okay, fine. Yep, I had to know. I had to check. Fighting with words, not fists. Honestly, disappointing.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
That's because this island is wrecked.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover. A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
Crazy.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Sorry, I'm just going through your shit. 1 second, dude. Ooh, second volume teaches ethics and good practice. Okay. Like I just took it from him. 24%. All right. I like I just basically just yanked it from him. Like just, nope, this is mine. Now mine. By way of my actions. I'm stealing your shit. Just going through everything.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Oh, he has a peg leg. Okay. Interesting.
What a
Is this-
macabre souvenir.
Pro Killer, welcome to the stream. Playing Call of Cthulhu.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
The terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Okay. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm going through all this shit. Taking his stuff. Okay, let's talk to him.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo
Do you have both
manifests.
legs? Yeah, both
They're
legs.
on the
Okay.
table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Oh.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from it.